Good morning, everybody. Balmy 20 below this morning. Getting a little later start. Had a flat tire on the trailer. There you go. Tuck's finishing the last of his strap down. That's a chunk of moose hide from a September harvested moose. It's sitting wrapped up in a black plastic bag all fall and winter. Tied off to behind my snow machine. More of the same moose hide. My totes for trapping. Last week we drug an old stinky beaver carcass, which we chipped every set we stopped, chipped some off, used it for bait. This time it's moose, and we'll end up leaving it out there somewhere along the trail, using it as bait for a wolf. Anyway, sorry if I'm holding you sideways to the world. It's 20 below and my hands are kind of cold already. Anyway, see you out there down the valley. Wolf track. That's a 2X glove, just to give you an idea how big that thing is. They came through, across the trail. Looks like they went up that way. Anyway, we just left where we caught that first wolverine. Lots of ermine tracks. And there's been a bunch of wolf tracks here on the first half mile of trail. Like I said, we're maybe only a mile in. Oh. Caribou. It is 20 below, so this is just going to be a short little clip. But there's the sunrise, Chester Cat Moon there in the background. Got back on the trail again. We don't have any wolf stuff right here. You can tell they milled around for a minute chasing caribou. We do have marten tube right there, nothing there. Anyway, we're gonna start watching for birds. So I'm holding a hand warmer up against the GoPro right now. It is 20 below, but we've pretty much had solid wolf tracks for the last mile. They haven't been in this section of trail since we started, so we didn't have anything here. But we've changed that. We've got we've been setting footholds and snares on a lot of their little trails where they got shooting off like that, where we got good anchors. Yeah, really, it's just too stinking cold to, there's a good spot for a P-post, but we've got nothing for them to really get tangled up in. Some scrub brush. I think we got some snares coming up though. So I know we got some snares coming up. snares in a foothold. How's our creek crossing doing? Where we had to divert around all the old trail. Oh no, I'm hung up. Moose hide hung up. There we go. All right. Off and running. So this isn't a refusal, just the snare got knocked out of the way because he went right beside the snare. So I'll get that rehung back how it should be, and then we're off and running. Rule of thumb, need a waist. I actually just put that stick under that snare. He ducked and went under it. Right there. Oh, see? Came through, went right through. No problem. They missed the others. They missed my foothold out there. Tuck's over there checking his foothold. Any luck? They missed it? Oh, he says they walked all over by it, but didn't actually get in his foothold. Oh, yeah. See the trail. These are my tracks. But full foothold right here. See where the chain goes out. They didn't even mess with it. So yeah. Yep, there we go. You win some, you lose some. Yep, it's still 20 below. So when you come across sign like this, you kind of feel overwhelmed and giddy at the same time. So there's some wolf crap. We've picked up several piles. I don't know if we had two packs come together and they're fighting over territory. But this is what the last 2 miles of trail has been. I've never seen this before. Now, I hope you can hear me. This is retarded. Anyway, I'm going to set a snare over there. I know there's not enough time before the camera will freeze. But I'm going to set a snare there, and I'll show you it after I get done. So Tuck's figured out the MB 750. So we can't get nobody to ship MB 750 setters to Fairbanks. Finding them's about a chore. Next step is I think I'm going to head to Ted at Ted's Fur Shack, see if I can get a set from him next time he's in town. He's based out of Toke. But get the paper set in there. I just set a snare right there. Tuck's actually going to set that 750 up over there where I was going to put the snare. And then I'm going to put a snare on a drag right over there in that choke point. So anyway, I'll show you that when I'm done too. I don't know if you can see that snare. I got that tripod's wired together, and I got the snare wired off to the biggest one, and it's all good dead. Right down the middle there. Here's the hoping. Hail Mary. Set enough steel, eventually you'll get lucky. Anyway. Get back up here. When you're so close, but oh so far away. That's the jaw. That's where he stepped. Stepped, 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 stepped. Everywhere. Piss there. They put another flavor right there for him. So, anyway. That much. Anyway. Off to the next one. That's been the story of our life so far. We've missed 3 snares where they've went under, around, but touched them. And that's the second foothold they've stepped on the side of. So that's 5 near catches. Yeah. Don't count for anything though. Anyway, sunrise. 20 below. Yeah, your nice little panoramic. $21 below Fahrenheit. I got the sunrise. Yes, that's not really a sunrise. That's about all the higher it's going to come up in this valley today. So, the sun is rose. Drop the roll. 21 degrees. How you doing? Good. He says good. So as fast as the wolves showed up, they disappeared. They were all over the place, and just like one corner, they all got off the trail and went another direction. We had 5 near misses, or 5 near catches, I should say. We're coming up on some more wolf stuff here. Right up here, this is Tuck 750. We're gonna end up chopping and throwing some more bait out on it. Mice have been all over the place. It looks like either only the mice moved and only the bait thieving marten. We just put number 4 there, chuck a moose hide. Number 2 jump. He was all over this place. He hit 2 330 sets that we had, and 2 or 3 pole sets. But we're heading up the other valley now. That way. Anyway, still 20 below if you can't tell by my face. By Tuck's face and gear. Anyway, off to the next. One marten tube right there. Getting everything set up on it. That's where we cut the new trail in last week. Up there. Getting everything set in on that marten tube. Now we go down and drop down, hit the river, and then up the river we go. going that way. So right now it's lunchtime. It's a balmy 20. Oh, dropping you. Balmy 25 below. Oh, I don't know if it's shepherd's pie or teriyaki something or other. But either one of them sound good. And I remembered my fork this week. So over to tuck. So time check, 1:08 p.m. Chicken teriyaki. Tuck, what you getting?
Beef stroganoff.
Little beef stroganoff for Mr. Tuck over there.
Gotta let him warm up.
We're about 100 feet short of the sunlight. So, it is what it is. Yeah. 25 below. I made mine. I'm defrosting my stuff. Drying it out. My bavaca. Anyway, see you after we eat. So, what a fitting way to end the night. I took the tire off. This is flat number 2 on the day.
She's just a little flat.
I think we got all the use out of that one a guy can get out of it. There you go. Tools you got to keep, you got to know how to use. Old star wrench and a handyman high lift. Anyway, it's 30 below. It's winter time in Alaska. We're along the side of the road. We ended the night with one marten, and we're gonna get everything put away, tightened up, and be out of here.